Welcome to the Elevator Etiquette Guide. First, a brief history of the type of vertical transport system that is under scrutiny and what exactly it is that we are trying to explore. The object of inquiry is a double-gated sliding cage elevator. The local term all Indians would identify with is Jaliwala lift. Though introduced in the 1920s, these lifts have not evolved since and still remain in production. Sure, their speed and safety have improved, but essentially, the concept remains unaltered. These lifts are an unmissable remnant of the British Raj and are found in all of semi-urban India and even in the rather forward-thinking and technologically progressive Mumbai, where this guide was developed. The backward Jaliwala lift has become an integral part of modern-day living in the country, and as recognizable as its form is its unwritten code of conduct followed by its passengers, the elevator etiquette, the dictator of its rules of usage. Often the newcomer is simply baffled by some of the actions of a seasoned user. It doesn't take long for a stranger to realize that the seemingly illogical exercises of a regular user are an outcome of a commonly accepted tradition of elevator usage. This guide seeks to educate the stranger in you and provides you with an insight into the myriad world of the elevator etiquette. Using the elevator alone is usually a straightforward process. The person concerned must open and close both the gates while getting on and getting off. The situation becomes slightly more complex with more than one person using the elevator at a time. It follows the general law of the lift. When more than one person enters the lift, it is accepted that the last person to get in must close both gates. This is easily demonstrated when people use the elevator on two levels. The etiquette turns tricky as it clearly specifies that under any circumstance, the person alighting at a higher floor must close the inner gate as a courtesy to those getting off at lower floors. Thus, the person leaving does his part by merely closing the outer gate on his floor and has a distinct advantage as he or she closes fewer gates. One of the most important rules pertaining to the elevator is observing the limit drawn in terms of maximum load that it can take. Exceeding the permissible limit may prove extremely unsafe. Against all odds, most users do their best adhering to this limit. In a situation where one individual may inconvenience the others in the elevator, it is accepted that the person in question must wait on until everyone has reached their respective destinations. In these circumstances, the floor of the individual's intent does not come into play. This is where we leave you to explore and to experiment. Please try and conform to all rules. Breaking them would threaten the very fabric of society.